Hi guys, and welcome once again to Prison Architect. So I'm just going to speed up time. How you guys doing? I hope you're alright. So, right, I've got my new kitchen and canteen almost finished. I just need to add in the electric and pipe works. So that'll connect all the electric up. As for the pipe, I can just bring that across, and that's straight up there. Yeah, that should be long enough. Right, speed up time fully. Oh. Poison, lots and lots of poison. Let's have a look to see if there are any potential informants. Yes, there are. Okay, so we've got this guy right here. Recruit you and recruit you. Because, hey, you know, I need to increase the number of informants I've got, considering half of them are now going to solitary. Or not solitary, protective custody. You know, I messed up a lot. But never mind, never mind. Oh. People are arranging to get stuff thrown in here. Okay, I'm going to have to sort that out, aren't I? Yeah, I've not got any guard patrols. Oh, of course I don't need it in this yard. We'll have a guard always in the yard, please. Although, I don't need them in the yard at night. Oh yeah, you know what, if I just have them in the yard at all times, then it just negates the whole thing of prisoners getting stuff thrown in. Or it should do. Intelligence. Still saying there's going to be stuff thrown in. Then again, my guard isn't in there yet, so... Now my guard's there. Looks like that's still there, though. I'm just going to take a drink, guys, because my throat is annoying me. Sorry about that. Oh, and another potential CI. Recruited. Thank you very much. Never mind. Well, I've got a guard in the yard now, so hopefully stuff won't get chucked over the fence. If it does, I'll have to think about that in another way, but, you know. Right, so, what am I going to do here? Sorry about that, guys. So, I need a laundry still. I need a common room. What else? Oh, a visitation room, yeah. Okay. So how am I going to do this? Now, I'm not sure if I've still got... My throat is just really playing up at the minute. See, I've got loads of visitor booths. Oh no, I don't have any. But I've not used them yet either. And I kind of want to. Because, as I say, I've not used them yet, and they look awesome. So I'm thinking... I mean, do they say prisoner? And yeah, they do. So you know exactly what side's going to have the prisoner on. I could fit a load of these in a particular room, and then have a second entrance to the prison just for visitors. Doesn't sound like a bad idea. I mean, is that room big enough? Yeah, I mean, it doesn't need to be massive, does it? As long as the visitors can walk in. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to go with it. However that proves to be an annoyance. Okay. I could always just add another wall in. That works. Yeah, for the minute that'll do. I do now, of course, have to have a corridor or another door. You know what? Hang on. If I'm gonna do it, let's do it somewhere else where I can properly sort of map it out. In which case, then I will not do it for the moment. Which means that was a waste of money. I really do want to use those at some point though, because they look awesome. But yeah, for the minute I think I'll stick with the standard. Because, you know, it fits and I don't have to have a second entrance and stuff, and I don't know yet if I'm buying this side or anything, and if I buy that and there's a corridor there, it's going to be hard to sort of route my prisoners around and stuff, so never mind. So, turn that into visitation. I want a large jail door just there, and you can build a new wall there, and of course I'm going to need some lights. That should be enough, and there's already power running through. Okay, that should work, so unpause yet again. Thank you very much. Right, so I've got visitation going in. Lock that open, thank you very much. So, my laundry. Do I want the laundry there or there? Yeah, I think I'm going to have this as my common room. So I need a jail door just there with some brick there. Lock you open. More things being found. You know what? Because I know I'm bound to find a tunnel or two at this point, I may as well do one of these every episode. Which wasn't my original plan. I did want to spread them out a little bit more than that, but I seem to be doing them every episode. Right, common room. Yes. Helps if you put the O. Okay. Objects for a common room. So we want a pool table or two. We want some phones. Some weights. Oh no, the weights are for the yard, aren't they? Which I can add in as well, may as well. That's better. I ended up with my spacing slightly off. Right. Oh yeah, a bin for the kitchen. That would be useful. Oh yeah, look, wow, 2 different tunnels. Leading, well that one's not really got very far, but... Right. Remove tunnels. So that only got 3 squares, and that got quite far, to be honest. What are you doing in there? Or did you get popped out your tunnel or something? Why are you guys got prison? That got like shears and stuff? Like, seriously, there's almost nothing to... Where are you stealing it from? I probably need to make a couple of solitary cells just for these guys as well. But yeah. Let's actually check. Are you guys waiting for punishment? Come on, select him. No, you're just in lockdown. Yeah, so that's fine. As long as they're not waiting for a punishment, because, yeah. I'm hoping these solitaries they'll just use anyway, but then again, a guard carrying one of my protective custody prisoners through the prison might not be a good plan anyway, you know. It's like easy pickings for them. Right, so, common room, let's get back to. A bench. You know what, let's put a couple of sofas in. And a couple of TVs. Oh no, a radio or two, there you go. As we've got 30 radios. And you can have 2 large TVs next to each other. There you go. Right, now the other thing I want to do is, obviously, I've just put a load of new phones in, so I want to make sure they're all wiretapped. So, we want, if we have a look at show wires, we can see where things are already connected. So yeah, I'm doing 3 phones per by the looks of it. It's been a little while, I forgot. And I'm doing 2 phones per. Okay. So they're the current ones, so I want to connect that one to these 2 phones, that one to these 2 phones, and that last one to that phone. And you know what? Just to make it all even. Oh no, because I've already decided to put something else there. Alright then, you'll have 1 less phone. Although, I suppose you can have a phone in your yard. There you go. And that will probably need to be built before I can connect to it. Now, I'm going to want a few more guards. Just to make sure all of these are looked at all times. So once you've finished, there we go. So yeah, perfect. Well, people seem to like the new common room, and people are using visitation, which is also good. This place needs some lights in it though. Something I haven't got yet. Right, I now need a new laundry. If I can get it somewhere in the middle, I've got obviously the water pipe running already, and I'm going to need water pipes for the laundry. So that's a decent sized room for something else. That'd be a decent laundry. And then that can just be one large room for something later. No idea what yet though. Okay, lock you open, and last one. Right, the other thing I want to do is the floors. Because this flooring I hate. It just looks so out of place because obviously the rest of the floor is all one colour. So it just bugs me a little. I know exactly why it does it. It's because I broke the walls that were on top of it. But yeah, still annoys me. So right, laundry. Let's actually finish building it. There you are. So you need some washing machines. You need some laundry baskets. And you need some ironing boards. There we go. Should be more than enough. Now I can't really set this laundry up yet to service these because these aren't technically cells yet. And you want to go to all those, you want to go to all of those. Now we've definitely got the cache at this point to add in the metal detectors that I want. Now I want metal detectors entering all of the cell blocks. So you literally cannot get to your bedroom without having to pass through a metal detector. Kind of wouldn't mind the amount of visitation and stuff like that as well, but I could eventually fill my entire prison with metal detectors. It wouldn't really help that much. And they'll all end up with power because of where they're sitting. And it would also help if I connect these up. Again, I'm really sorry about my throat, guys. I just seem to have a bit of a throg in there at the moment, which is driving me up the wall. Okay, but it looks like we are almost ready to turn this prison into a high security area. Sorry about that, guys. Just really needed to cough properly, and I didn't really want to have you guys having to listen to it. Okay. Still making license plates, so that's always good. Right. Now, I wouldn't mind having a classroom down here for the high security. I'm not sure how that will interact with our programs, though. It might muck it up a little, so I'm going to leave it for the moment. At the moment, I don't have any low security prisoners, do I? No. So I mean, I could set this entire part of the prison to normal security and this to the high security, and that blinking light is annoying. There you go. There you'll have power. You happy now? Speaking about blinking lights, I want some lights in this room. 2 should do. It's not a fantastically large room. So what am I actually going to use these rooms for? Got the shower room, got the kitchen, got that. I mean, I could have a classroom, so I could have one of those as the classroom. Could also have a shop, because obviously at the moment these guys will have work to do with the laundry, but they won't actually have a shop. Very quickly, yeah, you are set to that, and I can't set this to obviously service these cells yet because you're trying to service the okay, you're servicing the solitary cells. Fair enough. If that's what you really want to do. I think I made that kitchen far bigger than it ever needs to be. Right. So, yeah, no prisoners eat there. I think I'm pretty much ready. So, let's pause and go into deployment, and right. So I want all of this to be max security. Then I want this little corridor here to be staff only. Now why is that light blinking? Is it the exact same problem as the last time? It is. There you go. Perfect. Back to deployment. Okay. You are meant to be. So, I think this can be anything still, because this is my solitary cells. The rest of it, however... oh, that's something else they'll need. They'll need a cleaning cupboard. Wow, just the entire cell block. Yeah, I'll keep my God, learn to speak, James. I'll keep the parole office as the medium security, for the simple reason that I'd much rather that you know, the max security guys don't walk through this corridor to get there. And exports, you can be staff only, in fact. The yard I still need to change, and the yard here I still need to change. But that looks like everything. Okay. Perfect. So what should happen now, that's something else I need to do, intake. So we will take all of the max security as well, please. Obviously there is no maximum security prisoners yet, but eventually they will start showing up. So let's speed up time. Now, anyone in my prison that is a max security prisoner should now get moved down to this one. Oh, and logistics. No. Yeah, it is logistics. Food distribution. There we go. Do I have to actually do these singularly? Really? But that's classed as a cell block, and they've got all individual doors. Ugh. Okay. Wait. Oh, right, I'll be right back, guys. Hi guys, right, I got about halfway through and then realised I was being completely stupid. I haven't actually set these up as cells yet, which is probably why they didn't class as a cell block. Yeah, I know, kind of stupid. Hey, let's face it, what did you guys actually expect? Right, so unpause time for a second. You should all work out that you are cells. There we go. Well, half of you anyway. There is nowhere to... Oh, right, okay, so you're not... There we go. Why again? Like... Seriously? Like... Really? Do I actually have to go through every cell? But why? Ugh. Back in a minute, guys. Okay, guys, back once again. Right, so connected every single one of these up. I have no idea why they didn't just go, oh, this is a cell block, connect. But they didn't. I then went through laundry, and thankfully everyone is connected there, even though it's only with like the auto connect. But every cell is connected, and I ain't touching that. Because if I touch it, it'll change, and yeah, no thank you. So, we'll turn that off. But now these are actually cells. Unpause. Awesome, they all disappear. Now, I don't think I have any people set to work here yet. No, I don't. Set it to a full amount. I suppose some of you can work in the kitchen if you've already got the health and hygiene stuff. Obviously without a classroom yet. But as you can see, some of my guys are being moved here. So I've got a total of 12 of the maximum security guys, so they're all being moved. By turning all these into cells, I achieved my population of over 200, which is awesome. So yeah, these guys will slowly be moved in. All these cells will be left open. Oh, really? What the heck is wrong with you idiots? Never mind. But yeah, so these cells will be open for all the new people to be filled in. So we've got a capacity of 60 for our maximum. We've got 155 for our medium or normal security, and we've got 10 for protective. We've got 6 in the protective, okay, so that's 4 more spaces. We've got 48 spaces in our maximum security, and we've got what? 16 spaces in our normal. So yeah, that will fill up completely today, and then we're just waiting on either the normal security to commit some murders and go into maximum security, because that's how we got all these guys, or for the intake to actually start increasing. Whichever one happens first, you know, this area will eventually fill up and become a little bit more profitable. But I think I need a cleaning cupboard, so I'm going to do that really quickly now before I finish. Doesn't have to be a massive cleaning cupboard. Rooms. There it is, cleaning cupboard. As I say, it just literally needs to be big enough for them to actually do some work. Lock you open. And we want... There we go. So now these guys will start actually cleaning their own place. And why no canteens accessible? That is annoying the pants off me. Oh, you've actually worked out that you're just a single cell block, have you? Oh, excellent. There you go. You 3 cell blocks, that canteen. There we go. Oh, really? There. No, I want you to be there too, thank you. Oh. Why is this system so annoying? Look, you don't need to... Oh, for God's sake. Right, and you to that one and nothing else. Hooray! It's actually done it. Ugh. I swear to Christ, sometimes this game just plays tricks on you and just doesn't work well. But I'm going to leave it off there, guys. I'm sure you've had enough watching me be stupid. Please like, comment and subscribe, and see you later.